Can you embrace the insanity that twists and dances? Locked up in a room and nowhere to go. Fear not, I will set you free. Though where will you go?
Every time we do a Paradox game, we crash. We all tap. How are you guys doing, everybody? Sorry for the late stream today. Yeah, it's been a week, and came back from dinner, was ready to go. Next thing I fell asleep and just conked out. And I had been sleeping really good the last few days, but yeah, I had no explanation. I just went out cold, slept a little bit, and I was like, well, crap. So I guess we'll do a couple hour stream on this and kind of see where we go. I was looking at our capital, which is only housing 73,000. We're having some starving, and it is something I want to take care of. So before I forget, because that's where I was when I crashed, I hadn't really started anything. A couple years passed since we had that weird event on stream. What I had to do was just let my subject here get beat up because nobody owned anything anyway. And once he got beat up, they pieced out, and hey, we can go do our thing again. So cool. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'd seen the Paradox. They didn't really address anything on the notes, and a lot of the patches are going bye-bye. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing, apparently. And, oh, you know, I did forget one thing. Let's fix that right now so you guys have some fun little music to go with it because of the whole weird copyright thing with some of the music. So, there we go. We got that going. All right. So, okay. I was glad it didn't crash again. It didn't crash. Okay. We finished integrating. Well, we got a little bit more integrating. We're converting. We're at the time where we can go back to war with Great Ming. So we're going to go ahead and do it again. And can only call in Juzhou. Fuzhou is in peace with them. I was able to re-ally him because he's not a hegemon right now. I am. And that's trade. It's just because I boosted up the marketplaces here. I was shocked just at how much trade we picked up. So I was like, okay, that's ridiculous. But these are expensive populations. Lots of people and stuff. I've been keeping the control up. So I was shocked. So I would like to try to take more of this high population land to further boost our economy. The other one was I'd like to take up here and connect our lands together because we're going to take it either way. So that's where we're at. Kind of crazy. And I try to fix Kaison's population as well as try to get more population here because we're just not growing effectively. So may have to restructure a few things just a little bit, do a little bit of fine tuning, and it may fix itself once we unlock more of the farming tech, which should be further down here, plus the RGO expansions. So we got some things that can help because our tech's just not there yet. And we're already in Age of Reformation. This is still Age of Discovery stuff. So we do what we can. colonization did finish in Australia. We are colonizing down here, so trying to take most of West America and try to get down into South America to get all the really rare stuff. Japan is still kind of in their interesting Sengoku's thing where they're consolidating still. I'm kind of waiting until I could figure out a best way to get in here. So, and it may be after we take Great Ming. Something I'm thinking about. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and go to war. Wish Fuzhou would play. So we're gonna go with Unified Japan. And we'll go back to round 2 with Great Ming. And ooh, that's a really freaking good. These guys are really good. It's unfortunate. Assault ability, reinforcement speed. Well, I think we'll come up here. I don't have the funding yet to really build anything that I want. So, you can see, like I said, K-Song still says it needs food. It's unfortunate. I can't really stop that. I'm also going to go ahead and start focusing on getting an action done here so I can maybe try to beat Buzong or Juzong on control of Yingzhou. Good news is I can do quite a bit. Bad news is I'm tempted to raise levies here. Probably should have done a little sooner. We'll see how this goes. That big 60,000 stack. They'll probably wipe out 1 or 2 guys at this rate. Oh, nah, not too bad. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Actually, definitely not as bad as it was going to be. Thought it was going to be. Let's see if we can't try to sneak around this. Okay, he's going after my territory. Cool. And we'll think I'll raise levies right here too. I don't like constantly being low, but that's fine. That looks like they're dogpiling. Ah, there's my army. We're gonna split this army up and reinstate him. This is gonna add a little bit more strength to the nobles, but I really need to try to get a little bit more oomph from this whole thing. Just something we got to do. Now retook our lands. I'm gonna come up here and try to take their lands, especially now that we've got some turning point battles here. Good news, we can go ahead and start attacking them over here. So he's trying to drop off 6,000 near our area. Okay. I don't think it's really going to help him. It's a lot of troops they're fighting. Might be a little too many they're fighting, but we'll see. Yeah, they're winning. Maybe morale's winning. It's hard to say who's going to win that final push. Actually, they lost. Cool. That's good for us, bad for them. The problem I see is our ally is taking a bunch of land that I don't want him to. So we'll have to balance that out too. Okay, another colony's done. We lost some parliament, that's why. Or cabinet, not parliament. Let's see. We'll see how long some of these guys live. I mean, hopefully they do well. Hard to say. And we'll send out more royal inspectors. Yeah, they got wrecked. Yeah, they got really seriously wrecked. A lot of series of bad events. Very, very serious bad events. I kind of figured that might happen at some point. Just lots of events, just pounding them, saying, oh, well, you got this event. Oh, you got this event. Oh, you got this event. So hopefully get some good events that go the other way. Otherwise, we'll be dealing with the rebellion at some point. Which, if we do, we'll just put the rebellion down. Gotta put the rebel dogs down, you know? Just be sure to scream, die, rebel scum. Lose control. And hold on, let me see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that all. Just trying to figure out why Discord kept pinging me. Yeah, it's the lowest I've had with anybody in a very, very long time. It's a very series of unfortunate events. We are bleeding money. That's never a good thing. Colonies are hurting. I got a little overzealous with colonies. That's my fault. I got really overzealous with colonies, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna go back over here, try to fix some of this. Definitely gonna take a little bit to kind of get things flying correctly. Let's just look at our kid. We don't have any control of him. Actually, we don't have any control of any of these guys yet. Because they're in another country. Yeah. It's to be expected. But we've been buying food. Yeah, we've been keeping up and buying food. They're just devastating our provinces through war, I think, mostly. We're not going to be able to get there in time. Okay. We got one, and next we take the stab hit and get almost... It's a lot of money. That's quite a bit of freaking money. but we stay with negative stability for a long time. We'll just do that. I mean, it's tempting as hell. And I think that was the last one up here, if I remember right. And we just got a little bit left. So we're absorbing up here. I want to make sure it's all absorbed. I'm going to go ahead and have this guy. He's going to hate my guts really bad by doing this, but I'm going to have him go ahead and convert to my religion. I want to get these guys doing some work over there. Ah, yeah. I absorbed him because he was a pain in the ass. And I'm absorbing this guy because they're a pain in the ass. That's why. Okay, never mind. And I couldn't get these. This one, although I maxed, if I remember right. No, I haven't even tried, I don't think. Maybe I haven't. I can't even remember. I hadn't played this in a little while. So I think that's our son or some crap. Or relative. Yeah, that's our son, that's why. That's why. He got married over there and then converted, and well, rest is history. Buzell became diplomatic, so we lost our alliance yet again. It happens more often than not. Ah, he stole that from me. That's unfortunate. Okay, that fort is down. He stole it from me again. Big surprise there. Oh, he flipped it over to me. Good. All right, we can finally come on the offensive down here. Shouldn't be a big deal. I need to get this problem addressed somehow. Really don't know how. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to take a loan out on this. On the plus side, I could probably... Oh, I can't even afford that. Well, guess I could go switch to a relative. I don't really have anything going on that I need a better general. And we do our emperor. Emperor should be fine. And I guess we'll come down here. Good news, we can send our forces on south. slowly getting rid of the deficit. Slowly. Okay, good. We got a new emperor. Finally, we got our family back. That was actually really frustrating, not having a family. Don't ask me how that happened. If I knew, I'd be a millionaire. So they weren't marrying anybody. They weren't doing anything. So yeah, we had a bunch of kids we couldn't do anything with either. So yeah, we got a lot of folks to marry. She's married. She is not. There we go. Okay, now we're back on track a little bit. I'll go and improve his education. All right. Long live the king or something. Your guess is as good as mine. Once that's done, we'll be saving a lot more money. We're gonna stick with anything to help further our capital. And now we got some family. I think we got some family back. It's like having no family relatives, even though we have tons of kids, which is wild to me. It's getting a little better. And we got lots of rebels, especially that. So we got to fix a lot of things. And also manage our severe income loss, which we're almost done there. We were doing pretty good income wise up until we had that event where we just kept taking nobility hits. Now we're bleeding money so fast. Not much you can do about that when you start bleeding money like crazy. Take some loans and pay them off as soon as I can. I mean, that's really at the end of the day all you can do. Nice thing is we can't pay it off. I was hoping we could pay it off. Interest is 26. That isn't bad when everything's stable. We're almost done with stability to make it stable again, so that'll be a positive thing. That one's the most I'm worried about. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up another unified ship for China. There we go. Good news is a lot of this rebellious shit should go away here in a second. Improve Navy infrastructure. A lot of it can be improved. Yes, we're going to do that. Should make most of them happy. We can lessen levy obligations. That should be enough. And that should correct some of the teenage anger that these guys are facing right now. Do what we must. They can endure like the rest of us. They don't get free handouts. Yeah, colonies is kind of kicking our butt. I want to reduce this. And we're almost done. Spend a fortune on stability again. Stability takes a massive hit, then I start burning money like crazy. That's just the facts of the nature on that. And okay, so we're good there. We're gonna keep trying to work on converting then. Try to get some more order restored. We got a lot of rebellions popping up here. Nothing severe, but it's dangerous enough. Oh. I didn't know we lost. Oh, that's just our normal levies. Okay. Work on that. Migration is not doing much of anything. Much. See if I can maybe develop this a little bit more. See if that'll help. I don't think it will, but we'll try. Guess I don't need those anymore. That'll help develop quite a bit. Lost some in the parliament. Yay! We always lose people in the parliament. All right, we got a new one. Just losing. It's the colonies. I think we really overexpanded on our colonies. We were greedy. I must see what we can do for piecing out. I don't think we can do a whole lot right now. But we'll see. If we do that, that connects us there. Let's make sure he gave it to us. He did. Okay. So we take that. And that connects our land. Then over here, I wouldn't mind taking this. War score. Oh, well, they're not ready to peace out, so we could still take it. So we're at 80. So I could probably take a little bit more over here. 91. That would leave him 2 fractured. There's that. I'd leave him 2 fractured. Oh, because I haven't taken this. Well, goals take that still. We're working on that. That's what we do. We got to work on that. And that's fine. We can do that. Yeah, we definitely got overzealous in our colonies. I think that kind of kicked us in the face. You know, it's one of those things that I just had to do it. Want to keep that up. Let's do promote institutions. I want that. We still got quite a few different stuff. I'm gonna include that. That'll help quite a bit. I'm not worried about getting new ships just yet, so that's not really gonna kill me too much. Unless it's locked behind something I don't know about, but I don't think half that is. At least I don't think it is anyway. If it was, we'd be in bigger trouble. There we go. Now we got some more stuff secured. And we can start paying off some of this debt. Not when we're not spending an arm and a leg, basically. And we're at 34, so they're slowly coming down. Yeah, we definitely got quite a few still angry. I'm going to go ahead and get back to converting. We got a lot to work on to calm people down. Now we're still assimilating. I pay off my debts and then we get hit with that. It's the colony thing. It flip-flops quite a bit, and I know that's what's hurting us too. Because we were making way more. Plus, I think it's because we were at war. One minute we have it, 1 minute we don't, kind of thing. Would like K-Song to grow. We just got to work out how to fix that. I need to get control back up somehow. We were making good money for a while. All right, that's done. So if we get these two done, and that completes our expansion. We'll go and do that one. One's almost done. Then so we just got to worry about South China. And that's fine, because South China, I'm going to do some different stuff here to expand and have more subjects and get them to handle a lot more conversion. I felt it was a little bit easier on us if we did it this way. Maybe in hindsight, it may not have been the best idea, but you know, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Now we can look at the rebel map, I guess. See where we got to focus conversions and stuff. We still got some patriots here. We just gotta get rid of the tribal side. Yes, no map. We're expanding our K-pop and barbecue to all of Asia and America. Let's see. So that's the Korean Empire, and it expands across Siberia into Alaska, down here in California and Texas. And then we also have full control of Australia. But yes, gotta expand K-pop. We're also the current emperor of China. I hate losing that with everything else going on, but all right, let's look at what I can get out of my bargain deal. And there we go. What is that? 112. That's too much. All right. Don't come down, it's hot here. It's been very cold where I'm at. Hell, if I cut that one, that's 101. What if I do that? It's 99. Not quite ready to peace out yet on us. Expands further along here. So means like bite size. We have to eat them one piece at a time. I may change what I'm sieging. May, I don't know. Texas has been discovered. Congratulations. We found Texas, I think before Castile has. I have spent way too much on colonies right now. I've got way too many colonies. So I gotta behave on colonies a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and move to assimilate down here in Taiwan. That'll help with the rebels. For now, still got a lot more conversion to do. Did you guys finish? Are you still fighting them? Yeah, you are. Okay. I have no idea what you're doing then. And well, let's do that. I really wanted to take Japan from my trade empire. I couldn't. I was sad about that. Hey, we found New Zealand. Let's go. Are you done yet, Ming? I mean, we've kicked your butt all over the place. Okay, you are going to accept peace. Okay. So what if I go over here? Oh, you'll take a little, let me take more land. That was mighty sweet of you. Okay, I'm okay with this. Is that what I really want, though? I think it's what I want. We'll take it. Now we're connected. Okay, that's way better. And Ming just got punched in the face. Okay, so that's good. Fuza, I wish you were not a hegemon. Damn you. Why'd you have to do this to me? Oh, we're up to 33 million people now. Life's good. Maybe. Maybe. We do got some rebel rousers we gotta deal with too. Mostly Yang Band. Lots not been integrated. How big is these guys? They're up to 1. They don't really hate me. They don't like what I've done to them. Well, what I could do. Thinking about this here. Could release a few of these, maybe at least one as a subject, and then integrate them. So I've got enough shit going on right now anyway. Problem is with Korea, I get so many events to move to centralized that I constantly have this -20 freaking malice. It's like, oh my god, are you for real? So I'm trying to move to +30 in loyalty here has been a pain in the ass. Well, I think we're gonna stick with that. I think we have to. We have to. And I don't know what else to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to myself and current relations, create a subject. Their historical one anywhere. Like a really cool kingdom or something. Kingdom Ling, Kingdom of Guo. Hey, we got Guo here, but I don't want to give him all that land. So I guess we'll just do a custom. How about that one? And we'll do fiefdom, I guess. Well, he didn't have much control of any land. Okay, that works. So at the start, he's going to hate my guts. That's par for the course, really. Let's prove that. And let's do that one. We'll do that one. And this guy should have a few guys by now. All right, let's see what else we got. I can give that to my other subject, who's staying fairly loyal. I mean, not like super loyal, but I mean, it's not like they're going to be able to rebel against me at this point. Just kick them in the face if they try. Okay, so that's where our connection is. So what I want to do is make another subject up here. So why would pay a fortune every month for diplomatic? Believe me, if I could cut that down, I would. It's the price we pay for having an empire. But our money should pick back up now that we're done warring, so we can get more trade. Yeah, let's do that. I think we could go ahead and transfer a little bit. So which province do we want to release? Oh, guess we have way more now. Yeah, there's a few of them that hate me because I told them to convert religion. Yeah. It happens. And we were integrating some. I need to work on their loyalty again. I can finish integrating them. So we got some land up here I want to finish grabbing. We are connected here, so we could feed Ziliao some extra land goodness down here off this war. That way I don't have to worry about taking anything for myself. Okay, so let's go ahead and build another subject. We'll just make do. I don't know how many fiefdoms I have. We'll do one more fiefdom, I guess. Don't have to switch back to vassals. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need this one. Integrate that one, okay. I also don't want to make them too big. There we go. I've got so many lands. Holy crap. We did kind of devour them a little bit aggressively. Let's see how many people he's at. Oh, that's all he has. 152,000. That's it? Okay. I guess we give him a little bit more land. I thought he had way more people here. Okay. We got some territory up here. Let me see how many more I got to integrate. We'll handle this one ourselves. That's almost done. Okay, so up here. Okay, so we could give these guys these up here. There we go. I think that'll work. The rest we can deal with on our own. So I think half the stuff's, yeah. Yeah, some of it's already been partially converted, so we can finish that, and then we can go back to focusing heavily on converting religious wise. Because I'd like these other nations to do more converting for me and do some work for a change. Yeah, we did lose 5 million. That's okay. Oh, we got some prosperity. Where's Huju at? Yeah, we got better things, spinner coin. Sorry. Hey, we'll hunt down some dolphins for meat. Works for me. And what do I want to do? More markets, I think. Oh man, I could get global trade right now. We're gonna wait. We are definitely waiting for a bit on that. Okay, Kaesong is pretty much done. Let's get more trade up here. More money, the better. Nanjing. Let's get some more markets there. More trade, the better. After all, that's what we thrive on, is lots of trade. Okay, there we go. Definitely took a while to get Yen Ben to calm the hell down. More people starving. Yeah. Not much you can do when that happens. I think we're starting. Turn around here, maybe. I'd hope anyway. I'm gonna destroy the sand pit. I don't think we need that. I don't know if we really need clay pit. I think we're gonna move one of those. Part of me, because that should open up some workers there. Yeah, we don't have enough peasants here. I'm gonna try to increase our food production so we don't have that starvation situation again. Actually, we could do more granaries. I never want to run out of food again. So if we increase our granaries, and increase that, I think we'll be okay there. And then we'll increase that. There we go. Fixing K-Song up a little bit, try to get it a little bit better than what we were sitting at. A lot of it is just colonies. I mean, we did go crazy, guys. I mean, look how far we are expanding out here. I mean, we're quite a ways out here in America. We spent a lot of money colonizing out here. I mean, we spent a metric crap ton. In fact, I need to check where the iron's at over here. That's all. Oh, it's all one market. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. So that means I can get some more market villages so they get more tools, and we can increase our RGO out here, and we can really hammer down on mass production of goods and services out here. Yeah, we can let him become Jin. He ain't hurting anything. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Jin's an accepted culture. Assimilation's down because we focused on the other, but I guess we could go ahead and make them accepted. And we can make Wu accepted. There you go. We have enough to make them accepted. They're really hurting on food. It's because it doesn't look like we produce anything here. Now let's try to get some granaries there, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to do for them, really. I can't remember which one it is. Reset there, and then oh, guess we can't do anything else for him there. Let's see, anything else I can do to help them? Maybe a little bit more fruit. Okay. And then we're going to start expanding RGOs. Oh, speaking of which, forgot about this one. So let's go punch this guy. Oh, he's out of Diviet, huh? Yeah, we can't ally Fuzo at the moment. He'd been good to fight Diviet. Yeah, to get that diplomacy crap. If Ming switches, I should be able to steal it, maybe. Okay, good. We got some cores. He's sitting there, they're starving to death. It's like, okay, cool story. All right. Let me know when you're not starving. There we go. There's our massive trade node. I mean, we got so much damn raw materials here. If we can get it back to the Korea, we'll be in great shape. It's just a matter of getting it all back. And then we also have maize, which is going to be freaking huge. Our goal is to really power out this side of the world now. Get everything and anything we can send back to, get that one's integrated. I want anything I can do to get those done. I want to. When we get some more trade stations going, all sorts of stuff, that'll be good for us. I can turn off that maintenance. I'm not at war. Help pay for some of our exorbitant costs that we have right now. And Ning Zhao wants to coalition me. That's adorable. Okay. Oh, he wants us to go to war. Against, so he's doing it. Okay. I guess we'll do that. I really didn't want to fight these guys. I was hoping to hold off and get the mandate to fight these guys, but yeah, didn't go quite as planned. I'm a little sad. Yeah, the Crown Prince is fairly decent. I guess we'll go with that one. At least this one's getting better. I love how this is one massive trade node as well. That's so nice. Can't wait till we get spices and stuff. Tobacco. We corner this market, will be in great shape. Yeah, they're gonna go after, pick on those areas. Yeah. Oh, I guess I completely forgot about these guys. Oops. I needed to get these guys back over, I guess, right there. Can't believe I forgot about them. I mean, if they want to eat that stuff, I don't care about that land. Davia can play around with them for a bit. I'm more worried about the other stuff. We have so much goodies over here. Makes me happy. I just want to build these up because we got the tools, because we've got all the market villages. And we're going to span market villages like crazy. At least that's the goal. So, I mean, do what we can. Market villages for everybody. You get a market village, you get a market village, you all get market villages. Everyone gets market villages, whether they want it or not. I guess I could see if I could find a relative to put on here. Really not worried about fighting this war, since I don't really get anything for it. I mean, the only danger I have is he tries to bail out on us. But I'm not going to stress about it if he does. Oh, we got quite a few guys just playing around. Nobody can get over to them, so. Okay, that one's finished integrating. Excellent. So we can go back to royal inspectors, improve that, and get back to converting, since we got lots of work to do. I love just kind of going crazy with what we're doing here. I want to keep getting the market villages going. So it just means more tools, more everything. Since it's all one giant trade node, which is perfect for me. don't have that one done yet. We're gonna combine that. Let's see if we're out here anywhere. We were right there. Gotta keep going because we're almost to the Atlantic. And we might be able to expand over here somewhere. At least that's what I'm thinking. Snag that one too. We still have lots of room, but I'd like to take this coast away from Europe if I can. There's just a lot of good land. Still got land up here to colonize too. I mean, forgot about this, but our colonial nations, well, not our colonial nations, I should say, we got like freaking 25. So, I mean, we are expanding rapidly, but and I also need to check over here. So I don't remember. Yeah, we got a bunch down here. So we're good there. Bunch need improved down here too. And Australia. And we got towns to build. We also want to finish colonizing over here in New Guinea. That way we have it all. I really haven't bothered fighting any of these guys. I've just been on a coffee break right now. Yeah, we'll improve our relations again. It's fine. And I'll have her marry a noble. At least the Yang ban is almost back to normal. Think they're slowly falling off. Their whole disgruntled, I want to fight you crap. We're not really approaching any critical mass against anything right now. We're close to being targeted. Okay. Sure. All right, goods, more goods. Anytime we get more goods, it's better. I think we can go ahead and speed it up a little bit while we're doing this. We get some market villages. Once we get some towns and we set up marketplaces, it'll be even better. I want to get South America, but I think probably either Portugal or Castile's beat me to it. Could be wrong though. I might get lucky. Quite a bit of trade node here. I love it. being able to send all this back to K-Song is going to be freaking powerful. All right, let's see if we can do anything over here. Looks like we are out as far as we can go. Set colonization there. Okay, we're as far as we can go there. And we can go right there. I'll do one more. I'm greedy. I want more land. I want more territory. I can't help being greedy, guys. Funny thing is, I could attack these guys. Like, you're my way. I might. Or I can still maps from him. Yeah, too bad they can't make naval supplies. That would be amazing. But increase the market villages though. At some point we'll be able to do some more with it. Oh, he did peace out. I'm good with him peacing out. Okay, we're maxed on that. Send him down there again. All right. Let's look at universities. Can I send anyone to school? Yes, we can. Let's build the intelligence here of people. So we're at 43. I'd like to get it to over 50 to further speed up our tech. So we are so far behind still. Okay, Wusa is done. That's fine. So the only one I had left was this guy, which was fine. This guy I was keeping for a while, just giving some Daviet land and then just integrate him later. But I wanted him to change to our religion and culture, so I don't have to worry about him. I don't think our money scale's actually working correct either. Not that I'm complaining, just find it strange that none of it's working quite as I was expecting. Quite a bit expanded up here. So much damn wood. We're definitely not hurting on fur either. The nice thing is we just keep expanding too. So that's one thing that we're just constantly churning out, is building our economy, trying to get everything set up. Let's send, do we have like a distant cousin twice removed or anything? Crap. So we're kind of rebuilding our family. There you go, distant cousin twice removed. I need to flip back here. I guess he never came here. Oh, I guess they went to Japan. Yeah, they all went to Japan. As if that really helps me. We'll pay for his education. Making quite a bit of money off trade. I love it. We got another integration done. We only got one more, so got that dealt with. Then let's see where the rebels were popping. And gotta scroll down here. We got so much stuff. All right, start converting there. Because we really got to work on our religion anyway. Then also anywhere we need universities, so we can keep that going. Things are looking way better here now. Might be able to start getting people here again. And we'll go and integrate. That way that's done. So I know what I'm focusing on, what I'm integrating, what I'm not. All right, we got capital time, case song, support the state. It's always a good one. 53, could get a few more. Balance the budget. I don't really need training fields right now. What I do need is to promote missionary zeal. Let's promote the state religion. I really would like to get more people. Grant privilege. Which one's this? Elaborate court life. like the individualism. Good news is I can do this. Set 44, 50. Of course, they're going to be mad at us again. Back down to 34. Can't ever keep them happy. Could reduce taxes a little bit longer, maybe. And we're not hurting. Really can't do anything with these guys anymore, so let's go and abandon that. It's because it's going to be a little bit of a truce. Then I'd like to go ahead and consider building a spy network up here. I'd like to get rid of this stuff, clean up our borders as well. They just don't look good. It's starting to look better, slowly. Let's go ahead and make them convert. Definitely need help trying to get some of this converted. Okay, we got more done. I don't know. When can I steal maps? 40, okay. Kind of surprised we're the only ones over here right now still. Let's see if there's any 5,000s yet. Doesn't look it. Yeah, don't look it. I haven't really pushed them to come over here yet, so in comparison, there's more developing over here. Kind of the whole new possibilities, a whole brand new world kind of crap. When we see them migrating around, not a bad thing. Could make that a town. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we could do a town here too. Not really hurting anything to have towns there. Yeah, a lot of our folks migrated up north here. That hasn't been too bad. We have a lot of different migration going on throughout everything. I'd like to see more development. I'd like to see our region of Kaesong just really take off from all parts of the world. So at least that's kind of my hope. Down here, we got more getting ready to breach 5,000. So we'll have some more towns so we can start really boosting our power base down here in Australia. once that happens, we'll be really, really rolling in the dough up here. It's just a very slow process because we didn't really start forcing any migrations or anything to Australia. But I kind of knew that as we were starting, kind of accepted that. Just kind of like, you know, this stuff over here is pretty damn expensive, like 27. As much as I want to expand here, I don't want to touch it right now. And we also got Tasmania down here. New Zealand still being discovered. We do have California. I am going to go ahead and grab those two. That way we have them covered. And we're further, we can expand here. Like I said, I'm greedy. We're going to start expanding there. All right, I don't want to push anymore. I really pushing my luck with this colonization. I'm gonna go quality. More cores, love it. I always like building up the RGOs anyway. I never really found it hurts to max them out. Maybe it does in the long run, but I've never noticed it. Hell, I make a lot of money just coming over here doing this. Right now it feels like. Besides, we're starting to bring in new stuff here. I haven't found tobacco yet, though. Keep forgetting we have debt we need to pay off too. Something about, I guess I don't care about the debt. I mean, we pretty much are winning. I mean, I don't, unless they attack my mainland or something, I really don't care what they do. I know it sounds bad to say that. It's like, you guys have fun. Play nice now. Good. That'll help us. So I really want to get more conversion going fast as we can. I'm gonna flip over to convert, especially with us having the religious flip. I'm gonna find out where we got more rebels that are just pissy with us. That's Yangban. Part of it is religion, so the other part of it's just people being pissy. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot down here. Well, let's see what we can do down here. Not many left with all our conversion we got going here in Taiwan, so I think we almost wrapped that one up. I'm kind of like, was I supposed to attack these guys? We lost a cabinet member. We always do. We need some young blood in here. That one's really good. I know it's probably a bad idea, but I want him. Let's do his subjects. They think they can overthrow me. Let them try. We'll let them know how it works out for them. About a law. Okay. This one. I don't want ruler general. I like the military tactics. I like the army tradition from battles. That's tough. So I don't mind lowborn commanders. I guess let's see what happens doing this noble command. I'll spend a little bit more on Diplo, not a lot. Are you about down over there? He wasn't done. That speed up and conversion's been nice. I'm happy with it. I'd like to see more markets. I'm gonna come up here, see what we can build for markets. Yeah, we can expand. That's good news for me. We definitely need more markets. Got that. That's nice they can do bog iron. So we can kind of get more iron. And anything else? Let's do Argios. Actually, get the conversion. Since we got that nice little boost on conversion speed. And we'll look at who's angry. Right there. So let's convert. Okay, so let's go ahead and convert. Right there. All right. So we can get rid of all the rebels on Taiwan because we're almost assimilated all the people to Korean there. We're like the Borg, resistance is futile. And I'll go and run time. We should be fine while we do this. I like how everything's been really thriving. And as we keep integrating more into our territory, it's looking better too. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on paying off our debt too, as soon as I can. Try to diffuse. We lose stability, or we kill our first cousin who didn't have yeah, okay, well, not much I can do about it. I don't want to lose stability. Kingdom was more important. Sake of the kingdom. Hey, they're having an all-you-can-fight buffet over there. That's nice of them. Part of it is our colonies are out of control. I went real crazy on colonies. I mean, I could power down that. I'm not really attacking anybody. I'm just like hanging out. I was letting my subjects do all that, but they didn't like it. And I guess I can get ready to go to war with this guy again. So let's go ahead and set up what we need. Gonna have to deal with them. I have to keep an eye on that one. And let's steal maps. Where do we want to steal? I could steal there. I could steal that. I'm gonna steal it. Hey, I found the Aztecs. Yay, we found the Aztecs, everybody. We can go say hi to them now. We don't have very good guys in the family right now. I guess we'll do that one for now. Gotta have better kids, better education soon. 'Cause that is definitely hurting. If I can give everybody expensive educations, I can afford it. It's just knowing when they're of age to do it. There is actually a mod that will do it for you, which I think's nice. Especially when you're trying to take care of all your kids at once. We have lots of colonies going. And we can go ahead and put a claim on this guy. Cleanse heresy. There we go. Making progress here. Okay, he's still just playing over there. As long as he's just playing over there, that's all I care about. As long as he stays away from my country. Well, he came of age, that's good. That'll be nice having another courtier. As we needed somebody that's fairly average. It's our ruler's son too. It's even better. I really don't hurt on money. I think it's not accurate because it looks like we're getting 300 a month. Which, considering how much it's expanding, I'm just gonna expand all these out. So to me, it works out just fine. I'll just max out all our goods that we don't have to worry about it. Goal was to make Kaesong and maybe another one the central hub for production while everything else is sent there. Still what I'm aiming for. I would have liked to have taken that, but Chuseok decided they wanted to get involved, so really can't do much there. House Parliament. Okay, we need to get that building up. I think it's a government house. Crown Power, permanent parliament, right here in the capital. It'll benefit us quite a bit. Oh, they're just playing over in Korea. That's adorable. They have fun over there. I mean, Taiwan. They can have fun over there. Look weak or we just don't care. Because it's two different things. Ah, our ruler's son is gifted. Well, gotta increase his education. Does he really even have much ships? He don't. I could just go attack. Oh. Hey, what are you doing in my lands? All right. I guess I could go beat you up. All right. I didn't want to. I don't appreciate you in my lands, buddy. Hey, thank you for the raid. How you doing, Kyo? How you doing, buddy? Okay, I get it, guys. You want me to raise my levies and fight? Yeah, I didn't want to. You know, I just was hanging out. I'm glad you're doing okay, buddy. Appreciate the raid. This silly guy. I didn't want to fight Diviet. I just was hanging out. I was having popcorn and watching the festivities, but no, he had to be a smartass and attack my territory. I'm just hanging out. That's all I was doing. That's what I get for just hanging out. This guy just wants to attack my land now. Now I have to go fight him. Oh, now he's peacing. Ah, okay, well, get the hell off my land. Don't come back. All right, what did he get me? Oh yeah, he gave me that land. That's nice of him. I know you don't like me probably right now. Your ISP has been special with not letting you baud rate flow. Oh, that sucks. What game were you playing? I don't know if I can give that to him in time. We'll try. Yeah, I would have been happy if they just didn't attack me, but yeah, shit happens. You only got 64,000 troops. You just kind of beat up. We kind of go to war with you again, anyway. I think we're still at peace for a good while. I just didn't want to fight him. I was just hanging out here, minding my own business. Let's see what happens when I mind my own business. Oh, 1,000. Will they add a new ghost? Really? What kind of ghost did they add? That's cool that they actually finally added some new ghosts. And I still have 43 with our literacy. I'm sad. Oh, I am gonna have to check that out again. I always love Phasmo. It's one of my go-to games. That isn't survival or strategy. Someday I'll pay off that debt, I swear. Someday. Okay, we got that building. More cores. I'm okay with this. Yeah, we lose that, but the nice thing is we can get that back right there. Bam. Quick hocus pocus. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tanglewood is probably the best to learn anything on, really. Which territory is that? Oh, he gave me land all the way out here. That was nice of him. He gave me Fuzhou? Wow. That's really nice of him. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. He just being a sweetheart. He just gave me land, says, here you go. I'm like, okay. I didn't really do anything. Wasn't even trying to. It was just like, eh. Like, that's how we roll here in Koreaville. We got a handful of patriots still got to take care of, but hey, we're getting there. I'm gonna crank this up a little bit. Money is everything. One of the ghosts hates movement while the other gets stronger the more people. Oh man, okay, I like that. I like that. I'm glad they found some new ghosts. That was the one thing I was like, are they gonna burn out on getting this new ghost? Because that was always my big concern. But it's good to hear that they didn't seem to have that issue. You want the anti-swear ghost? Oh god, that'd be hilarious. It gets angrier the more you swear at it. That'd be hilarious. Export license for 5 years. Sure. Yay, more land for Korea. Okay, we got to unify China against Ming. Cool. Also, this is Korea. Kyo. I'm in America, and I also have the entire continent of Australia under my control. It's fun. Korea was decided to, you know, like colonize everything. Oh, I need to take that. Can't let Castile and Portugal get it. Texas is now Korean. Okay, another one simulated. Perfect. Oh, I saw somebody. Oh, that's that guy. Who cares about him? Oh, you got a new stream pet for it? What theme did you go with? There's still more maps for me yet. Yes, I can. All right, give me Evil Hanako. Oh, that's cool. You're gonna have to show me that sometime. Who do I take? I guess Red River. And I'm gonna go ahead and maybe can we do that one? We haven't discovered their capital yet. Ah, there we go. Right there. Bam. All right, let's steal some maps. Let's get all of the Aztecs uncovered, because we must take over everything. I'm gonna expand up here. It's what we do, guys. It's what we do best. We conquer and assimilate and spread. Okay, I think we're good there. More. Always like having, we're gonna have more cotton. We're gonna have to get some plantations up and running too at some point. Haven't found tobacco yet. Chili, there's a couple chili down here. I am still surprised Europe's not here yet. That kind of bothers me, guys. What the hell is Europe doing? Yeah, it's probably on this side of America. Oh, I don't even know what the hell the Europeans are doing. How the hell am I colonizing the Americas. I'm like, where is Castile? Where's Spain? Where's Portugal? Where's England? Where's France? I'm like, what the hell is going on here? What happened to these guys? Did they all wipe each other out over in the new world? I mean, the old world? I have no idea. How am I over here just happily colonizing literally everything? Hobbs did have trouble navigating the world. He must have, because I'm like, where the hell is everybody? No, yeah, he couldn't find India. That's true. I'm confused how this has happened. It's like, okay, why am I able just to... I'm not really trying to complain, guys. I'm just a little baffled that I'm doing this. And I'm like, why? Like, how? The Korean Empire is so freaking huge. I'm like, okay, I just wanted to bring everything back to Kaisan. I have no idea anymore. Okay, yeah, they're almost wiped out. Religion's almost wiped out. Culture's wiped out. Okay, cool. 8% conversion. Culture's almost, or religion's almost gone. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go and assimilate over here. I have no idea anymore, guys. I baffled. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Well, it is close to 1, and we did a 2-hour stream. We'll definitely do more of this weekend, because we got 300 years still left to go. That's a long journey. Yeah, and I still gotta, somehow I gotta integrate some of these I didn't want. The more you know, right? The more you know. Ming the Merciless. When can we go to war with you? Soon. Okay. You. When can we go to war with you? Now, probably. Do I have it? Really? Are you telling me I can fight Japan? Really tell me I can fight Japan? Really? While they're in the Sengoku. Oh, look at all that nice territory I could get in Japan. I have to save that one for our next stream, which probably be Saturday on this, unless Nessie's Valheim isn't working. We'll see. I think it's working for the most part, so I'm hoping it is. I miss playing Valheim. You know, I think I want to save that, because we're gonna have to build a navy up more. I mean, it'll be within the next year, but I think I want to introduce them to more heavy ships, and I want more transports, because I guess there's a part of me that just really wants to weaken some of the daimyos so I can take some of this land while they're in their Son Goku. That way, eventually I can just unify Japan very subtly, because that's going to be a major trade hub in the Kaesong. It's just reverse World War II. Oh, yeah, well, I don't think Korea was like a superpower like this. I mean, let's be real. I mean, we're crushing China. We're Emperor of China right now, so I mean that's a thing. Yeah. So we'll do a spoiler here. So as always, I do my save. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. That is true. They did. All right, so we saved it. I'll do a reveal. Let's see what's going on in the world. Well, there's beautiful Korea. Don't ask me how the flying fuck Ju Zhao, my ally, managed to get a foothold up here, and he took middle Siberia. So we can't expand west. He's made connection in Novgorod. So Novgorod and them been holding hands. The Golden Horde is still alive. Surprise, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Novgorod's actually huge in this one. There's the Kargopol Horde. Sweden's fairly big. Timurid Sultanate is really impressive there. With 8 million people. I mean, Timurids did do fairly well. Still got the great powers in India. You got the Malikdom of the Injuids, which no idea. And then you got the Jailirids. You got the Mamluk Sultan of Egypt still thriving. Ottomans is in a weird look at what the hell is this? Okay, you've got Vidin here, you've got Salmatinia, you got Principality of Ruthenia, basically Ukraine. You got Smolensk. Muscovy never really got big. Two Sicilies is here. And then you've got one in the middle of Bohemia. Don't ask me what the hell that's about, guys. Bohemia is pretty huge. Austria doesn't exist. Hungary's like broken up everywhere. Don't ask what the hell's going on. Ottomans never really did well, I guess. They have Byzantium as a vassal. I have no idea what the hell's going on there. Albania. So yeah, it looks like a clusterfuck in the Anatolia region. Ottomans never got big. France. Okay, so France is doing France things, I guess. They still got a bunch of subjects. England became Great Britain. They're not really united. Crown of Castile ate all of Portugal again. Morocco fairly expanded. Okay, let's see what the hell's going on. Mali Empire. All right, let's see what the hell's going on here. Okay, England did expand here, and I don't know who the hell that is. Republic of Nova Scotia. Who the hell is that? They're independent from the Great Britain? Maybe? They have the League War getting ready to start because there's Lutheranism. Okay, so they just surely made landfall then. They've not been... Holy shit. Okay, so they just started colonizing. Maya's existence. Castile just now. Are you shitting me? Castile just now, aka Spain, just now got to South America? I'm gonna be able to take the Caribbean before they will. As soon as I get over here, I'll be able to take that. What the hell is this? Okay, Portugal is in the New World living with their subject. Are they? Oh yeah, the subject's 100% disloyal because Portugal freaking weaker than hell. Okay, Okay, so we know how this plays out. This will become Brazil, probably. Okay, so Castile does have one colony here, and they're building another colony set up maybe over here. So they'll probably have this side, so I'm gonna have to fight them on it. What I really wanted was to get a hold of the Chile. Chile is really unique. I wanted to send that back to Korea, so I'm trying to beat him to it. There is still plenty for Chile over here, and cocoa. I want to get over here before Castile can and take all this, so I can send that back to Kaesong for shitloads of money. I mean, this will be huge. If I can get over here, that's just gravy, because there's some more goods. They got lots of. I want to get over here to the Incas too. So realistically, I'm pretty much the only one really colonizing the Americas, other than a couple, and it's like they just started. The only one that really was aggressive was Portugal. And even looking down here, two Sicilies started colonizing here. Castile made a colony in West Africa. France just started. You got Ajuran. Vijayanagar's actually in South Africa. This is a really fucking weird timeline, guys. This is a really weird timeline. But yeah, Portugal got wiped out again, sent to the New World. Who would have saw that coming, right? Iceland's still a country. Greenland still surviving under Norway. This is a wild timeline. I think I should be able to get there. I think I should be able to get down here and take this before they can. So I got to get a better fleet, because once I go over here, I can't stop. I've got to take it all. Pretty much got to conquer them all as fast as humanly possible. Jeez, that is crazy, guys. What a weirdest timeline we have here. But hey, next 300 years is going to be interesting, as we still got to finish our goals, still finish conquering all of China, taking all of Southeast Asia, and then establishing pretty much our empire in the Americas and taking Japan. So I mean, that's our goal as Korea. I think we're making good trek on it. Just kind of crazy, all the crap going on. But I guess that's why we're number one in the world right now. I still can't believe Golden Horde's up. All right. Anyway, that's the result of tonight. So I will see you all tomorrow at 9 Eastern for Valheim, unless Nessie and Deathkin's internet's not working. Then we'll be doing some more EU5, and we'll continue the crazy Korean campaign, because I don't even know what's going on anymore. I was expecting me to fight Spain and Portugal over here, not this. So it's gonna be more interesting. Gonna be way more interesting. Anyway, y'all have a good Friday. Hope your work day goes well. If you're working tomorrow, peace.